Well, good morning. Happy Tuesday. In this video, I want to share with you a quick Facebook tip. This is something that I do to build relationships with my prospects. And when I say prospects, what I mean is people that have reached out to me asking me questions about, whatever it is that I am marketing, whether it be, my affiliate programs, my network marketing company, if they want to do one-on-one coaching with me, they want to join my group coaching program, whatever it is, if they have marketing questions, whatever it is, if someone has reached out to me because they want to, do business with me, that is a prospect. Okay, so they are instantly going to get put on what Facebook calls a list. Okay. And this is a great way to start building a relationship with people. And this is the way that I like to use lists. So, with that being said, the first thing that you're going to do is you are going to create a list. So, what you'll need to do is just go to facebook.com/bookmarks.list. Okay, you'll see it right up here. So here is the list right there. So it's facebook.com/bookmarks/lists. So when you get to the lists page, you will see where it says create a new list. So all you need to do is click it. Okay, and that's going to open up this little thing where it says create a new list. So all you need to do is create a list. So for example, it could be whatever you want to call it. So let's say it's you have several things going on. Let's say you could just call it prospects, right? You can call it hot prospects or warm prospects. You can call it, my XYZ company prospects. If you have several things going on like I do, different things that you're working on, you can give it whatever name that you want to give it. Okay, so I'm just going to keep it as XYZ prospects just for the purpose of this video. Now, if you have someone that you want to immediately start the list off with, you can just type in their name. So let me just type in anyone. I'll choose my friend Tammy. Hey Tammy, if you're watching this video. So you could just choose anything. You could choose anyone. You could choose several people, whatever. Or you could just leave it blank and click create, at least to get the list started. Okay, so now you have your list and you can click here and add friends to list. So what I like to do is if I have people in mind that I want to add to the list, people that have reached out to me that I know that I want to build a relationship with because they are, they're a potential customer or a potential business builder or a potential client, whatever it is, if I know that someone has reached out to me and I want to add them to my relationship building list, then I will add them. Okay, so all you need to do is click on add and then start adding the people that you want to add to this list. Again, it can be anyone. So I'm going to choose, let's say Alana, for example, Alana Johnson. I wanted to build a relationship with her. Let's say, Abdul. Let's say Aisha. Okay, so these are my, for example, of course, these are my, let's say, hot prospects, people that have reached out to me because they're interested in learning more about whatever it is, right? So what we'll do now, if you look right down here, it says finish. So I'm going to click finish. And if we refresh the page, you're going to see that it turns your list, you'll see it right up here, your list turns into a news feed of the people, only the people that you have added to that list. So in this example, you see that I added Alana Johnson. In front of you, I just literally did that. I added Abdul, and I added, there was another, oh, Aisha. I don't know if she's showing up here, which probably means she hasn't posted anything yet. Okay, so that's fine. So now that I have my news feed, what's going to happen is I can add it to my favorites. So if we scroll down here on the left hand side, you're going to see a list of, all the favorites that you have there. And you can pretty much organize all of this if you want to. So if we scroll down, you're going to see friends, and you'll see here that, that's the list that I just created. So you'll see this little button right here. We'll just click that, and we're going to click add to favorites. That's going to move that list all the way up here under your favorite section. Okay, now if you want to move this, let's say, to the top, you could just click on that little button again. Let me scroll down so you can see. You can click rearrange, and now you can drag it anywhere you want. Okay, and so as you could see up here, I have like my MLSP prospects, my Conquer social media prospects. So I have lists for different things. And so now I have my XYZ prospects. If I click on it, it is the news feed. So now if I see that, oh, Alana is showing up here, let me build a relationship with her and start liking and just always being in her face. And the way to always be in somebody's face is to like and comment on their stuff. So I'm just going to put a little sticky note, just anything. Okay. And now I can go down my news feed and build relationships with all of my prospects. Okay. And so I could just go down and just, start commenting and leaving whatever it is I want to leave on the thread. And that is how you start building relationships with your prospects. So you can create a list for pretty much anything. You can create a list just for family. You can create a list of just your close friends. You can create a list of your team if you want to add your team members to the list. And then what's cool about it is that if I wanted to type in something here like, hey, whatever it is, I'm just going to say, hey, Alana. You could just type in whatever you want. And it's only going to show to these people. Okay, these are the only people that will see. Everybody who I put on the XYZ prospects list, or whatever it is that you named it, and I click post, those are the only people that are going to see. Okay, those are the only people that are going to see that message. Okay, so if I click like, you'll see that I posted and no one else will see that. So that's really cool. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. So it was just for the purpose of this video. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you found some value from it, just go ahead and leave a comment below and feel free to share it. And I'll see you tomorrow on the next video.